Hello, all of you fellow Type 1s out there. This is Dr. Jody, and you are watching Type 1 Diabetes TV, the place to be for living a long and healthy life with T1D. All right, so I've had Type 1 for 42 years, and I've dedicated my career to helping everybody with Type 1. And today, I'm going to show you what I think is like one of the most perfect breakfasts for us. So as you can tell, it's kind of just morning time. I just woke up. And I want to show you my little famous chia seed pudding routine that I do. Now, chia seed pudding is not new, so maybe you've already heard about it. If you have already fallen in love with it, let me know. If not, you're gonna love this video. So, chia seeds are a superfood. They are full of protein and good fats and fiber. It says 13 grams of carb in 3 tablespoons, but guess what? 10 of that is fiber. So oftentimes when Type 1s eat chia seed pudding, they don't even need to dose for it. Maybe a little bit because if you've been following me, you know protein and fat can definitely raise you. But this is a superfood full in fiber, iron, gluten-free, omega-3, good source of calcium, great superfood. So what you do is you just I put 1/4 of a cup, but 2 or 3, 4 tablespoons in a bowl. Oh, Dex is beeping at me. And then I like the chocolate version, the hot chocolate version. So then I put some raw cacao in. Cacao is where chocolate comes from. See this bean? This is actually where chocolate comes from. And raw cacao is just this bean powdered. Unsweetened cocoa has often been processed, exposed to a lot of heat. The nutrient content is lower. When you get just this raw cacao powder, you're eating a superfood. I only put a tablespoon in, so the carb count is like 1 gram or something. Again, good sources of protein, a little bit of fat, high antioxidant, great superfood. So I just put like a spoonful of this in, and then I sweeten it up with some monk fruit or stevia, just a little sprinkle. You don't have to be precise with the measurements. It really depends on how thick or not thick you want your chia pudding. Chia seeds will expand once liquid is put on them. So I put a little of the chia, 3-4 tablespoons, 1 big spoonful of the cacao, a little bit of monk fruit, and then I like to just make it a little creamy with some coconut oil and hot water. You pour in the hot water, and then guess what? I made some right here, and so I already had some. I thought about doing this video after I already ate it, so I apologize. It's not like a perfect bowl here. But here it is. It's kind of medium thickness right now, as you can see. It's not the prettiest, it's not super pretty, but hey, so here we go. So good. And sometimes I barely dose for it, maybe 1 unit. I also like to put peanut butter in it at times. You can also just put the chia seeds, like I said, 2 or 3 tablespoons in a bowl, plus almond milk or whatever your favorite milk of choice is, and put it in the fridge overnight, because when the liquid is cold, it takes longer for the chia to expand. And then you can put, a little bit of sweetener in, and maybe just some cinnamon or blueberries or nuts. So you'll have to experiment with if you need to dose for it. Some people don't, some people do. And super healthy for you and super easy. I love to travel with chia seeds and a little cocoa powder. And then all I need is hot water, and then voila, I have my perfect yummy treat. So I have a whole bunch of different recipes, different variations, cold, hot, one that's kind of like a chocolate chip cookie dough flavor, if you will. I put a little salt, a little vanilla, baking soda, and butter in with the chia and the cacao, and then the hot water. So good. So if you're on YouTube, I got a link to my blog below with all my different variations of recipes. And if you're watching this and you got my email, just reply to the email. Let me know how you're liking chia pudding. Do you love it already? Have you tried it? Like I said, there's so many variations. It barely affects blood sugar. You don't even really have to be precise with the ingredient amounts. Just throw some chia seeds in, throw some hot water in, and you'll quickly learn what the ratio is for how the thickness that you want. But it's a superfood, it barely affects blood sugar, and it's delicious. So I hope you enjoyed today's Type 1 Diabetes video. And I have dedicated my career to helping Type 1s. I'm very aware that many Type 1s do not have the support they need, and that is what I'm here for. I have private programs where we work one-on-one. I have a fabulous group program where I go live with a group every week on Zoom. And then I have just fabulous online courses. So check out my website, Dr. Jody ND, N as in naturopathic, D as in doctor. And you also can check out my TED Talk. It has over 4 million views. To find me online, just Google Dr. Jody Diabetes, those 3 words, and you'll see my YouTube, my TEDx, my website, all of that. So, but my request is if you're struggling, please reach out. You can reply to this email if you got this on email, or just simply go to my website, scroll to the bottom and click on contact and let me know how I can help you. So thanks for watching this week's Type 1 Diabetes TV. Have a great day and hope to hear from you soon. Bye for now.